I cannot wait to sink my teeth into that Ziga. Why did we have to hand it over to those nagging hens for cooking?
Vilfrost, you cannot eat raw Ziga. Remember what happened the last time you ate raw Ziga? You were sick for days. The women folk had to take care of you. It was very unmanly.
Ah! I have sacrificed many rabbits to Almighty Schlemper and mounted many females in her name since then. Almighty Schlemper will give me the strength to eat raw Ziga.
Slampa may give you strength to mount females, but Slampa will not give you a stone stomach.
Vilfrost, better you worship my Kush, who purifies the flesh as well as the spirit.
Kush. Kush is for hairless virgins. Stone stomach, bah! Kush gives stone life that is worse than death.
No, Vilfrost, we follow Kush to a pure life, one that is free from earthly constraints.
Bah! Death is better than Kush's empty pureness. At least in death you do not have to watch others live.
Vilfrost, do not blaspheme Kush. I will forgive your barbarities if you admit you are speaking out of turn. If not, I will know that you are filth, and I will not hunt the Ziga with you again.
The filth that you fear is life itself, Arglos. Sacrifice your share of the Ziga to Schlampa, mount 10 or 30 females, and tell me what you think of this filth.
Vilfrost, I need to ask you something, but I do not wish for you to think me disloyal to Kush.
What do I care for loyalty to a lie, Arglos? Speak your question.
Well, what you said about having to watch others live, it struck a chord in me. The other night when you were mounting Clara, I listened.
Oh?
I have often watched her walk through the wild almond. The way the sunlight glints off of Clara's curly tresses, I cannot keep my eyes off the curve of her bottom. And sometimes she catches me looking, and I blush, and I have to turn away.
Arglos, why you wait so long to tell your cousin Theofrost this? Clara is a comely female, and I would mount her time and time and time again for Schlampa's glory. But if you love Clara, I will not mount her anymore.
Vilfrost, when you mounted Clara the other night, I also watched.
I am glad for you. A boy needs to learn the ways of a hunter. Schlampa teaches that a stout rooster gives a mount all she needs, and in return, she takes away the needs of a man.
I am ashamed to admit it, Vilfrost, but when I watched and listened to you and Clara, my rooster became warm and hard, like an oak.
That is the power of Schlampa you feel. Do not resist. Ride Schlampa's might.
But Vilfrost, our ancients teach that it is wrong to mount someone like Clara, do they not?
Ah, you speak of ancient jealousies. Who do you think was mounting your mother when your father went up to the mountain to make worthless sacrifices?
My mother? Who was mounting my mother?
Never mind your mother. The point is that Schlampa teaches that mounting is never wrong. If Schlampa calls you to Mount Clara, who are you to reject the boon? Do you know better than Schlampa?
I never thought of it that way. Vilfrost, I've been such an arrogant fool, thinking that I knew better than Schlampa. You know, all along I turned to Kush because I was ashamed that I wanted to mount Clara. But it was Schlampa who bid me to mount Clara in the first place.
Look, there's Clara now.
Oh, lovely Clara. Vilfrost, my rooster is crowing.
Go Mount Clara.
For Schlampa!